My name is Frank Krause, and I sit with Henk Bruggeman, who teaches in our annual seminar about the Fatherheart of God here in Germany, in Rödinghausen. And we speak about questions of religion and freedom and how it all fits together and how we can come from this orphan state of mind, this distance from God, how we can come near, because Jesus said, I have come to bring you to the Father. I am the way to the Father. But a lot of people don't know the Father, and they are Christians, but they don't know the Father, and they don't know the way to the Father. They find no way, and so they keep on with what we name religion.
Yeah.
We work for God, and we do rites, and we keep commands, and but there is no real relationship to the Father. And we spoke about this veil in the temple that tore apart when Jesus died, and you said, in this moment, religion in the used form was over.
Yeah. I think the Father has a plan, and He has a plan from the beginning. Yeah. And in the middle, Jesus comes, and the plan continues till Jesus comes again. So we live in a world that is imperfect. We live in a world filled with religion, but He has a plan that is on top of it. He has He is still in control. Satan is working on this earth today, but now he is coming, and heaven invades earth. Yeah. When Jesus came from heaven, and when He died, as you say, the veil was torn in the temple. And why is this so important? Because God lived with His people. Already. He has chosen Israel as His people, and He lived in their midst. He had Israel as the holy people, living in a holy land, Jerusalem the holy city, and in the holy city the holy temple, and in the holy temple the Holy of Holies. And then when they did all the offerings, He was able to live with them, but still it was on a distance. When Jesus died on the cross, the veil was torn, and now not only we can enter in, but even more, God came out. And He says, instead of religion, we now have relationship. Relationship can only be real when you can have intimacy. Oh, yeah. Relationship on a distance, then you know something about a person. Yeah. This is what religion is. Religion has to do with keeping the rules. Religion teaches us how to work for God. But all of this happens on a distance.
Maybe you can tell us this story from your grandma with her father in war. You know what I mean? I think this is a very good story showing what it's about to be religious or have relationship. Yeah.
My mother, when she was young, when she was born, my father was her father was in the Navy. And so he wasn't at home for 3 to 4 years. And during that time, when it was time for my mother, she was 2 or 3 years, it was time for her to go to bed. Then her mother said, Riek, it's time to go to bed. Give Daddy a kiss. And there was a picture in the room, and the picture showed her father. So she went over to the picture, gave Daddy a kiss, and then she went to bed. Now time comes that Father comes home, And he is in the room, and again, my mother's mother, she said, "Rick, it's time to go to bed. Kiss Daddy goodnight." And she just passes him, goes to the picture, gives the picture a kiss, and goes to bed. Now, the picture stands, we can say, for the Bible. The Bible tells us, or as you like, shows us who the Father is. It's like you get a picture of who He is. And we cherish the Bible.
Yes, we do.
And it's good.
Yeah.
But when the Father is in the room, it's possible for Him to take you on His lap. So when you only look at His picture, when you only read the Word, it makes Him sad.
Yeah.
I mean, this is strange, because reading the Bible is always good. Yes, it's always good. But to have an embrace with the Father is even better.
Even better.
Because in the embrace, when He is embracing us, when we find ourselves in the loving arms, when we experience the love of His heart just flowing into our heart, this is the moment that our identity as sons and daughters, that is what we receive. And this is what He has for us. He has something completely new for the church today.
That's a wonderful statement. I think we need to talk about this a lot, to grasp this revelation and to understand. I love this story with Rick, because I think it's so true that we are used to the picture, so very used to the picture, that we do not recognize the real, what the picture shows.
Yeah.
We have the testimony, but we don't experience what it's testifying about. And so I hope that this was enjoying, this was interesting for our viewers, and we will put on the screen the website from Henk.
Yeah, if you like to know where we are, you just go to www.fatherhousethemovement.com, and we will write it down for you, so you can find us.
Yeah, and so we will again be with Henk next year, and here you can invite him to your place. I think it's true, we have to experience the Father for our own. It changes everything, and it makes so much real what we never believed is real. It brings us back to paradise. That's a great thing, back to the roots, to the beginning. Yeah, and so I enjoy it, and invite you to look to our site, look on YouTube, our different interviews with Henk. It's very interesting, and go to his website, find more about his travels, and we will be together on the ship.
Yeah.
You can tell a word about the ship.
Every year we have 4 or 5 FatherHeart boat conferences in Dutch, in German and in English. And on the website you will find that the details. We will sail out from Kampen on the Siloam, that's the boat, and for a week we are then together enjoying the water, enjoying the beautiful Netherlands, and sailing on the IJsselmeer and to the Isles. And in the morning and in the evening we will have meetings. We have time to reflect. We have time to receive, and in the afternoons free time to go out from the to go on from board and enjoy the fishermen's towns in the Netherlands.
Yeah, it's very wonderful, and I experienced this trip a few times, and can invite you to this travel. It's very, very wonderful to be there.